Real legend. And then, everybody says like I was too. Well, nobody said I was too hard. Everyone said that he beat me and something. Like I wasn't there to argue. I wanted to, and even the legend said he could tell. I just wanted to say, Clay, I don't care if you blocked him, or you didn't. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's just move on from here. Because I would gladly just forget about the whole thing. I don't care. The legend's not blocked now, so let's just move on. But he couldn't.
Yeah. And another thing, you were screaming, like, don't talk about my friends like that. But I don't know how many legends there are online that are giving Kevin Brennan hundreds of dollars. But
that's not the real one.
Every time I see a legend that's tipping $100 on Kevin Brennan's show, they're saying the most awful fucking shit about.
According to the text I got, that is the real one.
Mate, you can imagine.
Rob, that's
Our soul moves his head when he talks like a Tourette's victim.
not the real legend.
Okay. It just seems weird that there's multiple legends tipping.
There's multiple stuttering Johns.
Yeah, but they're not tipping hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, none of them. Not even the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? The legend, I think that's Chinless Panini. Have you noticed Chinless Panini doesn't...
Oh, and the name Stuttering John belongs to Howard Stern and Sirius. They're just letting you use it. One day they're going to say stop. You're going to be fucked. They invented you, you moron.
What's that any more to
I've never seen them both in the same room. He's right. Is that a mobster from the 20s? Elliot Ness to capture Chinless Panini.
I was talking to my Costa Rican girl the other night, and I was like, Chinless Panini hasn't been around in a while. And she looks at me and she says, no speaker English. Can you believe that?
And suddenly this fake legend does the same amount of money?
Is this like another Johnson scam? I heard the Johnsons returned to the pedo, the Uncle Sandusky network.
Howard and Gary tell a story about John went for an interview, and Howard said, you got a guy who stutters? Didn't talk to him, didn't see him, said, hire him. So they hired you, and you were the whipping boy. All those years you were there. And anybody else would have moved on and gotten another job, paid more. You stayed there and complained and were a lazy bitch, taking advantage of every opportunity and screwing it up. And Howard spent most of his time berating you and showing everyone what a moron you are. Called you the phone screener the last day you were there, the oldest intern ever. And John turned it around into some fantasy that he has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. I swear, I talked to the legend for 30 minutes to an hour today.
So he's got to be a good guy.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's not him. Listen, the real legend, I know his address, I know his phone numbers. I mean...
Doesn't mean anything. Have you met him? Have you ever met the guy in person? No.
We talk all the time.
Uh-oh.
He's a friend. He's not just a guy who gives me money. I know everyone says, John just cares about the money. Rob, dirty...
You spoke to Kate Meany all the time. You had her phone number, you had her mother's phone number, and they had your numbers. Good friend. And everybody else. There's a list of hundreds of people that no longer talk to you, would have nothing to do with you. And who'd you reconnect with at the 10-year reunion? No one.
Deeds is equally a friend, and Dirty Deeds rarely super chats me. Rob Saul.
I'm gonna have to ask Vince the lawyer to cease and desist from talking about me and making up theories about me. And he doesn't even say that. If you want to make up theories about me, say, you know what? I think maybe this is what happened. But no, he goes on his back. He told everybody.
Now, the reason John starts tuning out here is Rob is pointing out the hypocrisy of him freaking out on Clay for trashing one of his friends in the legend, but not sticking up for his good friend Rob Saul when he's trashed by Vince the lawyer.
Oh. And now you're all caught up.
In this corner, in the white and gold trim, weighing it 175 pounds,
What do you think? John?
stuttering John Melendez.
What are you thinking in his mind? He's like, how come they don't have flying shoes or something? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Or something.
So,
How come they don't make 96 packs of beer?
what about a trash can on like a yo-yo? So I just bring it back to me. I don't have to throw it.
What about cats with no feet? Yeah.
They're not going to get litter everywhere. It's a perfect specimen.
Could a cat survive in the Everglades?
Which of my cats would win in a knife fight if I taped knives to their paws? The thoughts of John Melendez.
He doesn't have thoughts. He doesn't think. He's a blank slate. He's like somebody should just challenge him to a game of chess on air. I bet he doesn't even know how to move the pieces.
What do you think the first sequel was? Think it was any good? Where am I? Is Rob straight?
They should bring back American Gladiators. I should stop putting scotch tape on my eyelids so I can see better.
Racism.
I'm growing a Fu Manchu mustache.
Racism isn't that bad.
I think I missed the spot when I shaved today. Yeah, the hole in that shirt's still there. How come you don't have two mouths?
I like his good. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, Rob's is so bad.
How come they don't make medicine you can drink like beer?
Right.
Beer flavored medicine. Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching that clip. We got